Welcome, Gemini, to your May 2020 General and Love reading. This is a General and Love reading for the collective. Make sure you look at the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't see you guys in April, but I am back here in May. What I did do in April, though, is I went live every Sunday. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button so you know when I am going live. But every Sunday, I went live in order to just talk about how you guys were doing, answer questions, do free readings, as well as give you guys advice on what's going on and give you the energies of the collective and give you advice by sign about what's going on. So definitely check out that weekly reading for the month of April. We did it 4 weeks in a row. I was on time each week. I'm so proud of myself, but I'll continue this in May. So I'm here back now for your monthly May General and Love reading. I'm already seeing some love come out for you guys already. So I look forward to seeing what this is about. I'm intrigued, aren't you? I hope you are okay with the new format currently right now with everything that's going on in the pandemic. I've just been a little shy to get on sometimes if I'm not fully myself and up to par. So I figure if I can do it this way, at least I'll get the readings out to you and you guys don't have to wait and wonder where I am. Okay? So I would love to hear your comments below and let's get this part started. You have a lot of messages that came out. Usually, guys, you know, I don't even do this in any messages for the monthlies, but let's go ahead and see what this overall reading is about before I go into each individual message for Gemini for May 2020 overall, not for you in reverse. So the not for you message is really in regards to a decision that you have to make. And some of you may have figured that maybe some people are not for you and maybe they are. What I'm seeing here also is fork in the road, peace or lack of peace thereof, of cleaning certain things out of your way. So this definitely pertains to, seems to me like there's some healing that needs to go on here. Let me just go ahead and clarify a little further this not for you. Since that's at the center, the main part of this reading, not for you, for Gemini. Because it being in reverse lets me know that it may be for you. It looks like you have to take some action here. This has to do with you feeling confined in love, okay? And maybe not being able to get what it is that you want, not feeling victorious in the process, maybe lowering your value as it comes to carrying connections in your life. So this is all very intriguing. I'm going to leave this here and let's get into your monthly. So that's just overall with this reading, but we're going to get a little more detail here. So I'm going to get a message for you for each one of these messages here. So right now we have, like I said, there's some truth that's come to the light. You guys are trying to do something new, or I feel like you're avoiding doing something new, honestly. Like, this is like you holding yourself back. But I feel like Spirit is really telling you that you need to take action here. This is about revealing who you are in intimate relationships. This is also about you being able to manifest what it is you want. And it may require you to move forward in some challenging ways that brings forth light, enlightenment. You know, this may require you to set some boundaries, but I feel like Spirit is here with you to give you the assistance you need. But there may be some healing that's still required for the Gemini. So instead of me still talking cryptically, let me just go ahead and continue here. And so like I said, there's some indecision here. You have indecision here twice, fork in the road here twice. This is a decision that you have to make for yourself here, okay? Gemini, this is a decision that you have to make for yourself. And I feel like you're questioning whether or not something is for you or not. But you have to see the balance is in it yourself. You have to make the decision. You also have 22 here, which is indicative of soulmate relationship, twin flames, a definitely deep bond here. So let's get a little deeper. Let's go here. So there's a truth that needs to be spoken. And you guys haven't decided what you want to do in regards to this intimate relationship. Let's clarify this intimacy right here. We have intimacy right here. Clarify this intimacy. What is the truth that needs to be spoken about this intimacy? Something that you're trying to manifest here. But I feel like there's a sense of patience that's required in this endeavor. Actually, I feel like some of you have been patient, patiently waiting. But also in this patiently waiting, I just feel like just the work that needs to be done hasn't been done. In order for you to manifest what you want, what do they have to do to manifest what they want? Okay. So some of you may be looking at things from a different perspective here. You may be looking at what other people have and wishing you have it yourself. Maybe that's what's holding back your manifestation abilities to manifest what it is you want. So it seems like some of you may need to go on a journey here. I kind of want to just do it like this so we can kind of keep track of them as we go. But it may be time for you guys to go on a journey here. Exploration. There's a journey that you need to go on in order to obtain the enlightenment that is meant for you to see right now. Clarify this journey, this exploration. I feel like this is an internal exploration for Gemini. This is seeing things internally. Let's clarify that. Yeah. And this is your perspective regarding family, love. So there's an exploration here that you need to go on in a loving relationship regarding family. I feel like maybe you're not happy about a family endeavor of some sort, but there's a need to explore that further and to walk in strength and to be in your crown chakra energy here. We also have here the lightning here. This is action, taking quick action steps. This is about epiphanies, lightning, epiphanies, inspiration. Clarify this lightning energy for Gemini. This lightning fast energy movement. Because I feel like it's kind of keeping you guys up and you may need to kind of take a time out. I feel like you've been moving fast, trying to get certain things done. And it may be time for you guys to take a pause. Yeah, so that's why you're kind of stuck right now. I feel like you've been moving pretty fast here. You've come out of some hard times, financial issues that you were having, and now it may be time for you to choose to, I want to ask specifically, what is this indecision? Because it keeps coming up, but it's in regards to your community. It's in regards to seeing other possibilities in life. It's in regards to making choices that are in your best interest regarding love and finance here. So let me just ask the question here on the left, and then the right. We're going to ask about this indecision that you may be going through on the left. Let's see what the indecision is in regards to. What is one of the choices you are fighting against here? What is a choice that you are fighting against here? Okay, so we have the sixth chakra. This is the decision to move forward, to step out on faith, to do things in a way, but I feel like you're not seeing what it is that you need to do. The sixth chakra is the third eye chakra, and that's your intuition. So it's in reverse because you're being challenged. It's almost like you're blocked as to see what it is that you need to do here. And it's versus enlightenment, clarity. So right now, there are two choices here: to be open, to see clearly. This is happy family, love, life, children. And here, this is a fear of stepping out on faith. This is a fear of listening to your intuition. There is a decision here that you have to make in order to obtain the peace that you're looking for. Okay, so indecision kept coming up for you, so I just had to do that for you. So the next message here is in regards to your boundaries. Okay, setting boundaries. Setting boundaries for you here. So let's see what this is about. Clarify these boundaries that need to be set. Okay, it may have something to do with deception, coming out of a place of deception, because the deceit message came up here. Yeah, so it's definitely setting boundaries when it comes to people around you, people maybe in your family, you choosing to make decisions that are in your best interest, and people telling you what to do about this, you know, so you have to be the one to make the decisions for yourself. Again, there's choices here, and this is all about Gemini making choices. This whole reading is about your wish fulfillment when you make a choice. Okay, your wish can come true if you make a choice. Okay. The rainbow dragon, and I'm gonna finalize all 4 of these at the same time. What is the last message here? Okay, so again, it's like you guys need to meditate, go within in order to obtain the knowledge you're looking for. If you want to come out of this place this is healing here. We have the medicine man, healing, red chakra energy here. This is talking about your finances, your base chakra here. Your first chakra, Archangel Michael, is about your foundation, your learning, what it is in life. What advice do we have here for the Gemini? Because there's definitely assistance around you. There's a divine consciousness that I feel like some of you are avoiding. And the advice may be about opening up and sharing, honoring yourself. This is about honoring yourself here. And we also have the third eye chakra again, which is the 6th chakra, and following your gut instincts. So this month is really about you honoring yourself, trusting yourself, listening to your intuition. This is about trusting your intuition, seeing things for what they really are, as it relates to relationships, setting boundaries in order to heal what it is that's here, but listening to spirit. This is angel assistance here. And listening to spirit is so important for you guys this month. So let me just see what love message comes out for you as well. For the Gemini, let's see what love message comes out for the Gemini here. Okay, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Ooh, all of this is trying to fly out, but allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Some of this may have something to do with a wedding or a marriage. Some of you may have been engaged, but there may be some codependencies, addictions affecting this relationship here. So there's a choice, again, that needs to be made very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And then we have this situation involves a marriage. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have separation here. So I feel like this is definitely a choice on whether or not you want to remain with someone or be independent. What boundaries are you going to set in your life, in your relationship? And for all of you, it's something different. So let's get you your advice for May 2020. But whatever it is, you want it to be your decision. You want it to be what it is that you love. You want to be healed as you come out of this, Gemini. You want to be healed as you come out of this, Gemini. And the angels around you to assist you. This is very clear to me. And honestly, I really feel like, you know, it's up to you what you want to do. This choice that you have to make here, whether or not you want to stay or leave a situation, is up to you. But I feel like you have to make the choice, though. I feel like if you make one choice, it's going to take you to a place of peace. But the point is, it doesn't matter what choice you make. You just have to make one. Spirit has a plan here. Use your mind wisely. Reclaim your power. These are the messages here. You have 44, which can be broken down to 22, which can be broken down to twin flame here. And then we have koala spirit. So this is reclaiming your power. The koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. Use your mind wisely. See, this is what I'm saying. Just make a decision. Just make a choice. You can meditate as long as you want on the choice. What is it that you want to do? But all you have to do is make a choice and know that the correct choice will be determined by the choice you make. Meaning, it doesn't have to be the first choice right away. Whatever choice you make, it's going to be the choice for now. And then something's going to come out of it, which is going to turn things around. And then you will inevitably make a different choice. But the point is, if you don't make that first choice, okay, you can't make it the next choice. You can't fix your choice. You can't course correct. But if you're just staying centered and staying on one path and not making a choice at all and remaining in a place of indecision, then you'll never get to where you need to go. It doesn't matter what choice you make. It's no such thing as a right or wrong answer. It's just about making the choice. And the right or wrong will come later. The right or wrong will turn back around and come back. So either you make the right choice up front, and then you'll end up saying, you know what, this may not be the best bet for me. I need to make another choice. And then you'll see, oh, wow, that was for me. Now, I've been working with you guys on intuition and following your intuition. And what I always state to you, it's always best that you follow your own intuition. What I do here is I help guide you, but ultimately, what does it feel? Does it feel right for you? What is your intuition telling you? Is your intuition telling you to do one thing or another? Do you have a sense of peace when you do one thing over another? That's what it comes down to. Let's see what your love advice is for the Gemini. Advice, Lord, love advice for the Gemini. Okay, here. All right, we have true love here, and we have demonstrate love. This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. Okay, what other advice do we have for the Gemini? What advice do we have for Gemini for May 2020 to get them to their dreams come true, their wish fulfillment? Have an attitude of gratitude. Never judge another. And wow, be yourself. This is beautiful. This whole thing here is telling you, don't even judge yourself. Don't judge another. If you're judging another, that means you judge yourself. That means you have a hard time making a decision because you're too busy judging your decision. Be yourself regardless. Have an attitude of gratitude. This is all about being grateful for where you are. You know, you may be a little hesitant to make a decision because you're wondering, you know, well, I've done this far. You may be playing the pity game. You may be playing the victim game. And if you're doing that, pull yourself out of that. Because by pulling yourself out, you then can see things for what they really are. Let me get you one more bit of advice for Gemini. Have an attitude of gratitude. Realize all that God has given you and realize, wow, I love this for you. Amazing. Your obstacles and blocks are lifted. I really feel this energy that some of you are holding on to all the blocks that have been in your way, and you're still feeling like, you know, you're still in this place where you can't do anything different right now. Like, this is all you can do right now. And or this is all I've done already and things have not gone well, so now I'm going to judge the decision I made. I'm going to judge the decision you've made, and it makes it hard for me to be myself because I don't trust myself, because I'm not grateful for who I am and my past experiences that led me to the wisdom and that place that I am in now. Know that there's nothing wasted when you learn a lesson. When you learn a lesson, that means you can do things different. That means your life has changed. A lot of times people wonder, well, what is it that I can bring to the table? But it's because of their lack of feeling around their value is what makes them feel like, oh, well, what do I have to bring to the table? I failed. I have not been the ... Know that everyone who is successful has failed, and they've learned from their failures, and that's how they become wiser. So know that there's nothing that you've done, everything that you've done here Feel grateful for that. Have an attitude of gratitude. We have here your last message, which is obstacles and blocks are lifted away. I think you need to know this. All good personal work and positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Blessing, love, and light. Please make sure you thumbs up. And I'll see you on Sunday at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light on HP Marlana. HP Marlana out.